Hey Bougie click. As a woman who doesn't tolerate cheating, I know firsthand how important it is to stand your ground. But let's be real, sometimes it's not that simple, especially when money and luxury are involved. Beyoncé said it best in her song Ring the Alarm. She gon' be rockin' chinchilla coats if I let you go, penned in the house off the coast if I let you go, she gon' take everything I own if I let you go, I can't let you go, damned if I let you go. These lyrics perfectly capture the dilemma many women face. It's not just about love, it's about the lifestyle and security that come with being with a wealthy man. So, why do some women stay even when they know their man is cheating? It's because they don't want to see another woman reaping the benefits of their hard work and sacrifices. And remember, you don't have to leave your husband if you don't want to. It's your choice, and it's important to make decisions that empower you. Stay tuned as we unpack this complex issue and discuss why it's crucial to recognize women who just want your life and your man. Women trying to steal your man. Partner poaching exposed. Public reactions to women involved in high-profile relationships often reveal double standards. Cam Newton's and Nick Cannon's baby mamas face scrutiny for perceived lifestyle choices and moral judgments, while Jasmine Washington, who had a child with Kirk Frost while he was married, is often seen as a victim. This sympathy stems from a narrative that portrays her as misled or taken advantage of, overshadowing the fact that she knowingly engaged with a married man. In reality, a woman who knowingly sleeps with a married man is not a victim but a homewrecker, actively trying to disrupt the marriage to have the man for herself. Meanwhile, Rasheeda Frost, Kirk's wife, faces criticism for staying with him despite his infidelity. Society often expects women to leave unfaithful partners as a sign of strength, and Rasheeda's choice to forgive Kirk is seen by some as enabling bad behavior. But why should a woman divorce her husband so he can get half of what she has built, and the next woman can have it? It's interesting how societal expectations can sometimes create double standards in relationships. Often, women might advise their friends to leave a partner who has wronged them, emphasizing self-respect and the importance of not tolerating bad behavior. However, when faced with similar situations in their own relationships, some women might choose to stay, driven by a mix of emotional attachment, hope for change, or fear of being judged. This discrepancy can stem from the complex nature of personal relationships, where the advice given to others is based on an outsider's perspective, while personal decisions are influenced by deeper, more nuanced emotions and circumstances. It's a reminder that every relationship is unique, and what works for one person might not be the best for another. Partner poaching, a real and complex issue. Partner poaching refers to the act of pursuing someone who is already in a committed relationship, with the intent of luring them away from their current partner. This phenomenon is not only real but also complex, involving various psychological, social, and emotional dynamics. Understanding partner poaching. Partner poaching can take on various forms, ranging from subtle flirtations to blatant efforts to undermine an existing relationship. This behavior often involves individuals who are willing to engage in manipulation, deceit, and even fabricate rumors to cause a breakup. These tactics can include seemingly innocent compliments or gestures intended to create doubt or tension within the relationship, playing on insecurities or creating scenarios that make the current partner look bad or untrustworthy, lying about their intentions or feelings, or pretending to be a friend while secretly trying to win over the partner, and spreading false information or gossip to create mistrust and conflict between the couple. These actions can be highly disruptive and damaging, often leading to emotional distress and the breakdown of trust within the relationship. It's important for individuals to recognize these behaviors and address them to protect their relationships. The role of trust and manipulation. One of the most insidious aspects of partner poaching is the betrayal of trust. People who engage in partner poaching may use information shared in confidence to create rifts between partners. This can include twisting words, spreading rumors, or revealing secrets that were meant to be kept private. Such actions can erode the foundation of trust that is essential for any healthy relationship. Not negating the wrongdoing of men. It is crucial to acknowledge that discussing partner poaching does not negate the wrongdoing of men who may be unfaithful or easily swayed. Infidelity and lack of commitment are serious issues that need to be addressed independently. However, recognizing the reality of partner poaching highlights the fact that external influences can play a significant role in the breakdown of relationships. Navigating the challenges. A relationship is between two people, not the whole world. It's crucial to keep external influences and opinions at bay to maintain trust and intimacy. Navigating the challenges of partner poaching requires open communication and a strong commitment. Partners must be vigilant about setting boundaries and protecting their relationship's sanctity. This means being careful about who they confide in and ensuring their partner feels valued and secure. Additionally, keeping friends and family out of relationship matters helps avoid unnecessary complications and preserves the bond between partners. The influence of exes on relationships, navigating negative narratives. Relationships are built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. However, external influences, particularly from a partner's exes, can sometimes pose significant challenges. These individuals might attempt to disrupt your relationship by sharing negative information about your partner, hoping to create doubt and tension. Understanding their motives and strategies can help you navigate these situations with confidence and clarity. Motivations behind negative narratives. Exes may have various reasons for wanting to interfere in your relationship. Some might still harbor feelings for your partner and hope to rekindle the romance by driving a wedge between you two. Others might act out of jealousy or resentment, unable to accept that their relationship has ended and that their former partner has moved on. In some cases, they might simply want to cause trouble, deriving satisfaction from seeing others in turmoil. Tactics used to create doubt. To achieve their goals, exes might employ several tactics. They could share personal stories or secrets that paint your partner in a negative light. These anecdotes, whether true or exaggerated, are designed to make you question your partner's character and intentions. They might also spread rumors or gossip, hoping that the seeds of doubt will grow into full-blown mistrust. Additionally, they might highlight your partner's past mistakes or shortcomings, suggesting that these behaviors will inevitably resurface. The impact on relationships. The impact of such interference can be profound. Trust is the cornerstone of any strong relationship, and once it is shaken, it can be challenging to rebuild. Constantly hearing negative things about your partner can lead to anxiety, insecurity, and even conflict. It can create a wedge between you and your partner, making it difficult to maintain the harmony and intimacy that are crucial for a healthy relationship. The manipulative tactics of an affair partner. In the complex web of relationships, infidelity can introduce a myriad of emotions and manipulative tactics. One particularly insidious strategy is when an affair partner attempts to drive a wedge between a committed couple by spreading negative information about the unfaithful partner. This essay explores how an affair partner might use such tactics to achieve their goal of securing the unfaithful partner for themselves, even when the unfaithful partner has no intention of leaving their primary relationship. The affair partner's motives. An affair partner, often driven by a mix of emotions such as jealousy, desire, and insecurity, may resort to manipulative tactics to destabilize the primary relationship. Their ultimate goal is to replace the primary partner and secure a more permanent position in the unfaithful partner's life. When the unfaithful partner shows no signs of leaving their primary relationship, the affair partner may feel desperate and resort to more aggressive strategies. Spreading negative information. One common tactic is for the affair partner to share negative information about the unfaithful partner with their primary partner. This can include exaggerations, half-truths, or outright lies designed to paint the unfaithful partner in a negative light. The affair partner might claim that the unfaithful partner has said derogatory things about their primary partner, or they might reveal details about the affair in a way that is intended to hurt and destabilize the primary relationship. Psychological manipulation. The affair partner's strategy often involves psychological manipulation. They may present themselves as a concerned friend who is simply trying to help the primary partner see the truth about their unfaithful partner. This can create confusion and doubt in the primary partner's mind, making them question their relationship and their partner's loyalty. The affair partner might also play on the primary partner's insecurities, suggesting that the unfaithful partner is unhappy or unfulfilled in the primary relationship. The unfaithful partner's role. Interestingly, the unfaithful partner may not be aware of the extent of the affair partner's manipulative tactics. They might believe that they can maintain both relationships without significant conflict. However, the affair partner's actions can create a toxic environment that ultimately forces the unfaithful partner to confront the reality of their situation. If the unfaithful partner is unwilling to leave their primary relationship, the affair partner's manipulations can backfire, leading to the end of the affair. The primary partner's response. For the primary partner, dealing with an affair and the manipulative tactics of the affair partner can be incredibly challenging. It is essential for the primary partner to maintain a clear perspective and seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist. Open communication with the unfaithful partner is crucial to address the issues in the relationship and to understand the full context of the affair. The primary partner must also recognize the affair partner's motives and not allow their manipulations to dictate the course of their relationship. The nature of physical relationships and the affair partner's struggle for acceptance. In the realm of human relationships, the distinction between physical and emotional connections can often become blurred. This essay delves into the nature of relationships that are primarily physical and examines why an affair partner might find it difficult to accept this reality, especially when financial dynamics are involved. The essence of physical relationships. Physical relationships are characterized by a focus on physical attraction and sexual intimacy without the deeper emotional bonds that typically define committed partnerships. These relationships often arise from a mutual desire for physical satisfaction and can be driven by factors such as convenience, novelty, or unmet physical needs within a primary relationship. While physical relationships can provide temporary fulfillment, they usually lack the emotional depth and commitment that sustain long-term partnerships. The affair partner's perspective. For the affair partner, the physical relationship may initially seem exciting and fulfilling. However, as time progresses, they might develop deeper emotional feelings and desires for a more committed relationship. This shift can lead to a significant emotional investment in the unfaithful partner, creating a sense of attachment and longing for a future together. The unfaithful partner's intentions. In many cases, the unfaithful partner may view the affair as purely physical, seeking to satisfy unmet physical needs without intending to leave their primary relationship. They might compartmentalize the affair, keeping it separate from their emotional and familial commitments. This compartmentalization allows them to maintain their primary relationship while indulging in the physical aspects of the affair. Financial dynamics and misinterpretation. When the unfaithful partner is wealthy, financial dynamics can further complicate the affair. The unfaithful partner might provide financial support or hush money to the affair partner to maintain discretion and avoid complications in their primary relationship. This financial support can include gifts, payments, or other forms of monetary assistance. For the affair partner, receiving financial support can be confusing. They might interpret these financial gestures as signs of genuine care and emotional investment, rather than recognizing them as attempts to keep the affair discreet. This misinterpretation can deepen the affair partner's emotional attachment and create unrealistic expectations about the future of the relationship. The affair partner's struggle for acceptance. The affair partner's struggle to accept the purely physical nature of the relationship often stems from a combination of emotional investment, unrealistic expectations, and the misinterpretation of financial support. As they develop deeper feelings, they may begin to hope for a more significant role in the unfaithful partner's life. This hope can be fueled by moments of intimacy and affection that, while meaningful to the affair partner, do not necessarily indicate a desire for a committed relationship from the unfaithful partner. Psychological factors. Several psychological factors contribute to the affair partner's difficulty in accepting the reality of a purely physical relationship. These include cognitive dissonance. The affair partner may experience cognitive dissonance, where their emotional investment conflicts with the reality of the relationship. This dissonance can lead to rationalizations and justifications for why the unfaithful partner might eventually leave their primary relationship. Attachment styles. Individuals with anxious attachment styles may find it particularly challenging to accept a purely physical relationship. Their need for emotional closeness and reassurance can drive them to seek a deeper connection, even when it is not reciprocated. Self-worth and validation. The affair partner might seek validation and a sense of self-worth through the relationship. The idea of being chosen over the primary partner can become a significant source of validation, making it difficult to accept the relationship's limited scope. The path to acceptance. For the affair partner, accepting the reality of a purely physical relationship requires a shift in perspective and a focus on self-awareness. Recognizing the unfaithful partner's intentions and the true nature of the relationship is crucial. Seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist can provide the necessary emotional grounding and help the affair partner navigate their feelings. The influence of friends and family on romantic relationships. Romantic relationships are often influenced by the opinions and actions of those closest to us, including friends and family. While their intentions are usually rooted in concern and care, there are instances where friends or family members might attempt to manipulate a relationship for their own benefit. This essay explores how friends or family members might spread negative information about a partner to drive a wedge between a couple, with the ulterior motive of pursuing the partner themselves. The role of friends and family in relationships. Friends and family play a significant role in our lives, offering support, advice, and companionship. Their opinions can greatly influence our decisions, including those related to romantic relationships. Ideally, their input is meant to protect and guide us. However, when personal desires and hidden agendas come into play, their influence can become manipulative and harmful. Motivations behind manipulation. When friends or family members harbor romantic feelings for your partner, they might resort to underhanded tactics to create discord in your relationship. Their motivations can include jealousy, unrequited love, or a desire to replace you in your partner's life. These individuals might believe that by driving a wedge between you and your partner, they can create an opportunity to pursue a romantic relationship with your partner themselves. Tactics of manipulation. To achieve their goal, friends or family members might employ various manipulative tactics, including spreading negative information. They might share negative stories or exaggerate flaws about your partner, painting them in a bad light. This can include highlighting past mistakes, questioning their loyalty, or suggesting that they are not good enough for you. Sowing seeds of doubt. By constantly questioning your partner's intentions and actions, they can create doubt and insecurity in your mind. This can lead you to question your partner's loyalty and commitment, even if there is no basis for these doubts. Playing on insecurities. Manipulative friends or family members might exploit your insecurities, suggesting that your partner is not truly invested in the relationship or that they are interested in someone else. This can erode your trust and confidence in the relationship. Creating conflict. They might instigate conflicts or misunderstandings between you and your partner, making it difficult for you to maintain a healthy and stable relationship. This can include misinterpreting your partner's actions or words and presenting them in a negative light. The impact on the relationship. The manipulative actions of friends or family members can have a profound impact on a relationship. Constant negativity and doubt can strain the bond between partners, leading to increased arguments, mistrust, and emotional distance. Over time, this can weaken the relationship and make it more susceptible to breakdown. Recognizing and addressing manipulation. It is often easier to recognize manipulative behavior from a partner's ex or affair partner because their motives are more transparent. These individuals typically do not have your best interests at heart and are more obviously driven by self-serving desires. Their attempts to spread negative information about your partner are usually seen as attempts to disrupt your relationship for their own gain. In contrast, manipulation from friends or family members can be more challenging to identify. These individuals often present themselves as concerned and caring, genuinely wanting to help you. Their advice and warnings might seem well-intentioned, making it harder to discern their true motives. This can lead to greater confusion and emotional turmoil as you try to navigate their influence on your relationship. The complex reality of overlooking flaws, why being a bad person isn't always a deal breaker for women. It's a perplexing and frustrating situation when a woman advises you to leave an obviously horrible man, only to pursue him herself once you've ended the relationship. This behavior often stems from a mix of jealousy, competition, and personal desire. She might see the man's negative traits but is also drawn to the challenge of winning him over, believing she can change him or that he will treat her differently. This can be particularly hurtful because it feels like a betrayal from someone you trusted. The impact of self-esteem and self-worth. A woman's self-esteem and self-worth can significantly influence her tolerance for negative behavior. Those with lower self-esteem may feel they do not deserve better or fear they will not find another partner. This lack of self-worth can lead to a higher tolerance for negative traits, as the fear of loneliness or rejection outweighs the desire for a healthier relationship. The influence of pretty privilege and social status. Pretty privilege and social status can also play a role in why some women stay with men who exhibit negative behaviors. A man who is attractive, successful, or socially influential may be perceived as a valuable partner despite his flaws. The benefits of being associated with such a partner, whether social, financial, or emotional, can sometimes outweigh the negatives. The allure of the bad boy persona. The bad boy persona has long been romanticized in popular culture. This archetype is often characterized by confidence, rebelliousness, and a certain level of unpredictability. These traits can be incredibly alluring, as they suggest excitement and a break from the mundane. For some women, the appeal lies in the challenge of taming or changing a bad boy, believing that their love and influence can bring out a better side of him. The dynamics of taking someone else's man. When a woman desires to take a man from someone else, it adds another layer of complexity. This behavior can be driven by several factors. Perceived superiority. The woman might believe that she is better suited for the man and that she can offer him something his current partner cannot. This belief can be fueled by a desire to prove herself and assert her superiority. Revenge and resentment. In some cases, the woman might have personal grievances against the man's current partner. Taking the man away can be seen as a form of revenge or a way to settle scores. Thrill of the chase. The challenge of winning over a man who is already in a relationship can be thrilling. The pursuit itself can be exciting and provide a sense of accomplishment once the goal is achieved. Desire for validation. Some women might seek validation through relationships, believing that winning a partner, even a problematic one, can boost their self-esteem or social standing. Lack of empathy. In some cases, a lack of empathy or disregard for the feelings of others can lead to such actions. This might be more common in individuals with certain personality traits or disorders. Older women will tell you to keep your girlfriends away from your partners. Why? Because they've seen it all. They've seen friendships turn into something more, they've seen trust get shattered. It's not that they don't want you to trust your partner or friends. It's that they know what can happen when lines get blurred. They know the dangers of too much familiarity. Even in trusting relationships, close proximity can occasionally lead to unintended attractions or temptations. So, they'll tell you to keep your friends at arm's length to prevent potential issues. Because they know that your relationship needs its own space and privacy. This guidance isn't rooted in distrust but in understanding the intricacies of human relationships and the balance between social interactions and preserving the intimacy of one's personal relationship. So, think about that before you invite your bestie over for the third time this week. Especially if she doesn't have a man or her man is trash, because all those times you confided in her can become ammunition to destroy your relationship. Partner poaching is a multifaceted issue, where some individuals may covet your partner and even hope for your relationship to end. This can be a challenging situation to navigate, especially when emotions run high. However, it's essential to remember that any decision to leave your partner should be based on your genuine desires and what is best for your well-being, rather than external pressures or the actions of others. Acting impulsively out of emotion can lead to unfavorable outcomes. For instance, if you leave the family home prematurely during a divorce, you might inadvertently forfeit your claim to it, potentially losing it to your partner. This is why it's crucial to approach such decisions with a clear mind and a strategic plan. While it's important to be aware that others may covet what you have, this awareness shouldn't be the sole reason to stay in a relationship. Staying out of fear or spite can lead to long-term dissatisfaction and resentment. Instead, if you decide to leave, ensure that you do so thoughtfully and strategically. This means planning your exit in a way that safeguards your interests and leaves nothing behind for others to gain at your expense. Your decisions should always prioritize your well-being and future stability. This involves considering all aspects of your life, including emotional, financial, and social factors. Take the time to reflect on what you truly want and need from a relationship and life in general. Seek support from trusted friends, family, or professionals who can provide guidance and help you navigate this challenging time. Ultimately, the goal is to make decisions that empower you and contribute to your long-term happiness and stability. By approaching the situation with a clear and strategic mindset, you can ensure that your choices are in your best interest, paving the way for a brighter and more secure future. In marriage, a husband and wife commit to each other and to God, and they are only accountable to each other and to God for the decisions they make regarding their relationship. Not to friends, not to family, and certainly not to any third party, even if a child is involved. What do you think? Are women trying to steal your man? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie.